How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Fordham Firesides. I'm your host, Hank Michaels. Today we have Mark Duffy here. He is the co-chair of the Senior Week Committee. How you doing, Mark?
Good. How are you? I'm so excited to be here.
I'm happy
Such
to have
an
you
honor.
on.
Thank you.
So you do Senior Week.
Yes.
This is a special year-long series of events for seniors only.
Mm-hmm.
What can you tell me about them? They're nights. There's like events.
Sure.
You dress up. We already had one.
Yes.
But for the people who don't know and who aren't seniors, what exactly is Senior Week night? Whatever.
Sure. Yeah. So we're a part of the Senior Week Committee, and it's about 12 of us, just planning various events throughout the year. But yeah, we sponsor 5 senior nights throughout the academic year, 3 in the fall semester, 2 in the spring.
Okay.
And basically, we just had our first one last week. Which I thought was really fun.
Yeah, it was great.
You were there, right?
I was there. That's the one where we dressed up as what you wanted to be as a kid. So
yes.
I went as the guy who pushes the button at the carnival.
Oh, that's so cute. I was a QVC vendor. I always used to want to have like the home shopping channel.
What is that like the Home Chef thing where people or
like they sell like jewelry, like their own jewelry lines or like purses and stuff. Like
Gotcha.
I always wanted to be one of those people that like sold stuff on television.
Nice.
Yeah, really fitting. But yeah, so basically we have 5 senior nights. They're all themed differently. But yeah, they're just a really cool way for us to, have fun, celebrate senior year.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's always fun to like dress up to the theme. I think it makes it that much more fun.
Okay.
But yeah, we do a bunch of other stuff as well. We sponsor some volunteer events as well. Laurel Dillon is our volunteer.
Like senior
or service. I mean,
service for seniors. Like
yeah,
that? Okay.
She sponsors like a couple of service projects throughout the semester.
Okay.
She just had a blood drive, I believe, last week as well.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yep.
Yeah. So what's the difference between senior night and senior week then? Is it one and the same, or is there senior week later on?
Yeah, so it's kind of confusing the way that it's like named like that, but yeah, we have the 5 senior nights, and then at the end of the year, but after finals and leading up to commencement, we have a week of programming.
Oh, got it.
So we do senior ball, parent appreciation dinner dance, and then we help work with commencement as well. So there's like a lot of people I feel like don't know, but yeah, finals end on that Tuesday and commencement is on Saturday, and we have like a full week of programming from Tuesday to Saturday for seniors before we graduate.
What's senior ball? Is that like prom or something?
It's like essentially it's a formal dance. We usually have it at Cipriani's right across the street from Grand Central.
Oh, it's like in the city.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, it's really cool. I've worked it the past 2 years, but it's a really cool open bar event. The venue is like beautiful. Everyone comes like dressed to the nines.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really cool. And, it's super accessible, like right across the street from Grand Central, like I said. But that's our biggest event. And then PAD is our other big event, Parent Appreciation Dinner Dance.
Okay. Is that also in the city, or is that something around here?
That is actually, it's really cool. They set up a full tent on Martyr's Lawn.
Oh, that's awesome. I've definitely seen that set up too. Yeah.
Yeah, and then they use it for like commencement if it's raining or anything like that. But
Got it.
No, it's really cool. They full on, like, you would be amazed. You would think it's like a full scale like building, like the way that they pitch the tent and everything. Yeah, it's got like various rooms to it. It's got like hallways, but it's crazy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I remember I only went to Under the Tent for spring weekend once.
Yeah.
And that was like kind of like that. Like there was a hallway kind of.
Yeah. I think it's similar. They use like the same tent company. I think.
Company.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, there's only like so many setups you can do on the lawn. I'm sure it's in the exact same spot. But all right. So there's five senior nights before senior week.
Yes.
Okay. So what is the next one?
The next one it's on November 10th, I believe. Yeah, okay. November 10th, whatever the Tuesday is that week.
Okay.
But the theme, we haven't like officially announced it yet. So this is like, you're getting the exclusive here.
Oh boy, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to drop a big one.
Okay.
But yeah, we're going to do something. We haven't like finalized the name or anything yet, but we want to do like a middle school type, like dinner dance type thing. So yeah, like come dressed like how you would in like the 7th grade. So maybe you got like the feather in your hair, the Juicy Couture tracksuit, something along that line. But yeah, that's going to be fun. That's Tuesday. I believe it's November 10th.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do you not have all of the themes planned for the rest of the year yet?
No. So Deirdre Kazicki is the senior nights coordinator, and she works to. We all kind of contribute, but she ultimately has like the final say on what the theme is. So we kind of plan it like a month prior to. We start thinking about potential themes and stuff.
Are they all in McGinley second?
Yes, they're all in the ballroom.
Okay.
And then during senior week, we have our first event is called Kickoff, and it's basically structured the same as a senior night. Like you still get like 4 drinks, but they have it's called Under the Bleachers. So we have it under the bleachers.
Under like the coffee field bleachers?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Okay.
I'm actually really excited for it this year because the past 2 years that I've been a part of the senior week committee, it's been rained out. So we had to have it in... Yeah, we had to have it in McGinley second both times. So it was essentially like just like another senior night. But,
yeah.
So yeah, I've never even like seen the event in like its true form. So
you've been doing senior night since sophomore year, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So I was a volunteer sophomore year. We have a whole team of like volunteers that they're the people who help you like check in when you get there. They like get you your drink bracelets and everything.
Okay.
So I did that sophomore year, and then last year I was on the committee as the like volunteer overseer. Like I I was like the point person at all the events.
Gotcha.
Because I oversaw all the volunteers. And now this year I'm the co-chair.
Okay.
With Kaylee Wong.
Nice.
Is the other co-chair.
So do you have to be a senior to be the co-chair?
No, actually,
to have
2
our best
years
interest
ago,
in mind.
I know, yeah. 2 years ago, Nicole Burney actually was the co-chair when she was a junior. So
okay.
Yeah, but everyone on the committee now is a senior except for Olivia Cortel is the volunteer overseer because you can't work the events. It's typically like a junior that does that role. So
that makes sense.
Because if like I was to do it right now, like I wouldn't be going to any of the events.
That's not fun. So what made you want to sign up for to like be on this committee in the first place? Was it just interest in having fun events for seniors and then doing a great job once you actually get to your own senior year?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of my friends that were a year older than me were doing it when I started sophomore year, so that was like how I first heard about it. But yeah, I just wanted to get involved by the time I got to senior year to actually like do this and be a part of the planning process. I do like that's the thing at Fordham, I guess. I enjoy them. We know each other from orientation. Like I did that whole thing last summer. So yeah, I just wanted to get involved in like the planning aspect.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's through the Office for Student Involvement, like orientation was. So I know like a lot of the people
very connected
in that office already.
To like CAB and that
for sure.
Okay. No, that's cool. So in the past few years that you've done it, like what have some of the other themed nights been?
So let me think. Last year we did like a Ramstock one, so it was like Woodstock.
Oh, okay.
We did like a holiday vacation type thing. So people kind of got like creative with the theme. Like people didn't know if it meant like they were going on like a ski vacation or if they were going on like a tropical vacation.
Gotcha.
But the first one is usually always childhood dream job. And then the last one is typically always name game.
Yeah, that's the one I've heard of where it's like, Hank, I got to dress up as something that starts with an H.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So a word to everyone watching. Those are the two that we'll definitely have every year. So like if you're a sophomore, if you're a junior, start thinking about it now.
Nice.
Yeah.
I haven't even started thinking about it yet, but
I know. I really don't know. It's gotta be something great though.
Yeah, something with an H. It's kind of a tricky letter. It's
there's not a ton of H things.
Yeah. There's some. I'll
you'll figure it out. I know you'll come up with something.
Thank you. That's high faith in my ability to come up with a good costume.
If only. Oh my God, podcast host. There you go.
So just dress like this.
You're just rock this outfit.
This is my Santa Clara sweatshirt. My friend who goes there got it for me for my birthday.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, shout out to him. So even though I'm talking about Fordham stuff right now, repping a different school.
I know, I thought it was honestly a Fordham sweatshirt up until this moment.
It looks very similar, but yeah.
Our fellow Jesuit representation.
Exactly. Well, I guess this is my costume then. So that's next month, right? No. That's the last one. That's the last one, and it's a middle school thing. Is next month.
Yes.
Okay. And then where is the third one? I know you don't have a topic yet, but
that's in December.
Oh, it's in December.
Yeah.
Oh, so there's 3.
There's 3 this semester.
Oh, okay.
And then our one in February is our biggest one of the year. It's called 100 Nights because we usually plan it right around when we have 100 nights left until graduation.
Oh, okay.
So that one's more, our theme that we do is more so like, last year I think it was, something like Vegas themed. And then the year before that it was like old Hollywood themed. So it's more so like a true party theme, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
we like rent like really cool like decorations and like couches, and we open up the ballroom, so like
where
that's
they do
all
presentations
decorated.
and orientation and stuff. Okay.
Yeah, so that's like, that one's more of like a semi-formal event. But that's really cool. So we're already like in the process of trying to think of a theme for that one.
Okay. So something that like that makes you like dress up fancily, but also have a costume theme. So it could be like a masquerade ball or something.
Yeah,
like
that was actually one of the themes we were thinking of last year.
Okay.
So yeah, it's gonna be something in that range, but
all right,
it'll be cool.
Yeah. So wait, the first event we did this year was that was the steps thing, the senior toast.
Yes.
Is that part of senior
yes,
week?
That's our first event.
Okay.
This was actually only the third year that we've done it.
Okay.
So it's a pretty new thing. They came up with it a couple years ago, and people really liked it, so we kept doing it. But yeah, I think that was a cool event. That was a fun event.
Yeah, limited to 2 glasses of champagne though.
I know. I wish. That's Fordham's rule, not mine.
Yeah.
If it was up to me, trust me, it'd be unlimited open bar event. Yeah.
No, that was great though, because that's like for people who've done orientation, it's a lot like the partner prom.
Yeah.
And when I first did partner prom for orientation, that was sophomore year, and I thought it was like the craziest thing ever, because like how often are there events on the steps of Keating?
I know.
And it's such a good spot, so like. Yeah, it's cool that
it's such a cool
now
event.
It's a senior event as well.
Yeah.
Do they do anything else up there besides, people speaking on the steps, talking to people on eddies? Or?
Honestly, I don't know of like too many other things that they do up there.
Okay.
It's cool that they let us use that space, that we got it like approved and everything. But yeah, it's a really like underused space, I feel like.
Yeah, very picturesque too. Like
it's so pretty to watch the like sunset and everything.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
A little orientation this year for partner prom, there was that monsoon.
Oh my god, yeah, that was a nightmare. That was terrifying.
But I think the senior toast made up for it.
We're lucky we had good weather for that.
Yeah, no, that was really nice.
Yeah.
So what other events are there? So there's volunteer stuff, there's the nights, there's the week. We had the toast. Is there anything else that goes into it?
So, like I said, Laurel does the service project, so she sponsors like events to like bring seniors to come help out. Like last year we did a lot of stuff with like POTS, part of the solution.
Okay.
Which is I think on like Webster Ave.
Mm-hmm.
But Laurel's doing stuff with Community Board 6 in December to do like a toy drive.
That's my next guest.
Oh,
wait, someone from Community
CB6.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. And then
keep an eye out for that one. Yeah.
Next episode.
Yeah.
But then the other cool thing is CJ McKay. He oversees our Check It Off series.
Okay.
So our first one is actually this Tuesday, the 22nd. It's about financial planning. But basically those are events that we put on. They're called like transition events.
Oh, like post-graduation preparation things? Okay.
Yeah. Those honestly, like we're trying to get more people to come because they're actually like really informative and really helpful.
Okay.
But yeah, the first one is going to be about like financial planning. But the next one in November is going to be about navigating like a networking event, but it's like a cocktail party.
Okay.
So yeah, you can come. There'll be like alcohol served. There'll be a bunch of like young alumni there that are
that's awesome.
So from a bunch of different industries.
It will be like a networking event in itself. Okay.
It's essentially like a networking event. It's just a little bit more structured, if that makes sense. Like career services will be there to
that was my next question.
Give a rundown.
Like partnered with them.
Yeah.
Have they done stuff like that before? Like, do they do networking events like at Fordham?
Yes.
Typically? Okay.
Yeah, we did a similar event last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that'll be cool. What's the date on that? Do you have
a... November 20th, I want to say.
Okay.
I could be screwing up all of these dates. I'm so sorry.
Nah, it's fine.
But I want to say it's November 20th, yeah.
Okay.
And the financial planning one is this Tuesday, the 22nd.
This Tuesday, okay. All right, very soon.
Yes,
very soon.
yes.
This episode will probably be up on Monday, so that's tomorrow.
Okay, so tomorrow, people.
Yeah.
Get out there.
Yeah. All right, so if people want to become a part of the senior week, board? How do they go about that?
Sure.
Do you have to apply? Is it like limited roles?
Yeah, we only have about 12 roles.
Oh yeah.
And they're all like pretty specific to either an event or like some kind of goal we have as a committee. But a lot of people are typically volunteers first, and then they apply to be on the committee, just because that's how they like hear about it.
Makes sense.
But definitely not the standard. Like, we have people on the board this year that weren't volunteers in the past. Like Chloe Knupp is on the board, but she wasn't ever a volunteer prior to. But yeah, the applications go out in, I believe, like March, somewhere in there. And yeah, people can just apply. Really a cool thing to get involved with. Really do encourage you to do so if you want to be a part of the planning.
If you're a freshman, sophomore, junior, and you want to be a volunteer, could you still sign up for that?
Yes, we are actually. That is a great question. We're actually still accepting volunteers for this year. So if you want to be one, the application is on OrgSync. You can contact Olivia Cortell. She's the volunteer overseer this year. But yeah, we're still accepting volunteers. So it's really cool. You get to stay at Fordham for an extra week at the end of the school year. You get to
that's cool.
Help out at senior ball at PAD. And you actually do like get to kind of experience the events too. So
that's awesome.
It's definitely a cool thing to get involved with as a volunteer too. It's low commitment. It's only like one event a month up to senior week. So yeah, still accepting applications. So if you want to be one.
How many volunteers do you have typically?
Typically between like 20 and 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
So decent amount. Amount. All right. Well, Mark, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you, Hank.
This was informative because I definitely didn't know like half this stuff.
Yes. Spread the word.
Yeah. Well, hopefully you guys watching this.
I hope this was helpful. Yeah.
Do you want to pitch, is it like an Instagram for this or something so people can like stay up to date on the events?
So if you want to follow us on Instagram, that's where we post most of our events. It's Fordham Senior Week RH. Just want to make sure that I got that right.
No underscores or anything?
Nope, just Fordham Senior Week RH. And then Facebook is where we post most of our like event descriptions.
Got it.
And that is Fordham University Senior Week RH.
Okay.
So definitely follow both of those if you want to stay up to date. Or just contact me. I can be super helpful. But yeah.
Perfect. All right.
Thank you for having me, Hank.
Yeah, of course. Thank you, Mark.
So cool.
Thank you guys for watching. I'll be back very soon with another episode, and stay tuned for all these senior week events if you are a senior. And if not, look forward to it when you are a senior. But until next time, goodbye.